fixing this rising debt burden on Ghana. The debt stock as of end December 2020 stood at a nominal figure of 291 billion, representing 76.1% of GDP, compared to 218 billion, equivalent to 62.4% of GDP in 2019. The total public debt has increased from 122 billion, 56.9% of GDP in 2016 to the current 292 billion, 76.1% of GDP at the end of December 2020. Included in the debt stock and the debt to GDP ratio at the end of 2020 are the following non-recurrent burdens that we had to deal with as a matter of urgency. A fiscal impact of COVID-19 of 25.2 billion, cost of financial sector cleanup of 21 billion, cost of excess capacity charges paid to IPPs of 12 billion, the impact of the reduction in growth from an average of 7% to 0.4% in 2020. If these expenditures are excluded and the drop in GDP growth in 2020 primarily attributable to COVID-19 pandemic is taken into account, the total stock of debt for 2020 would have been approximately 239 billion, implying a debt to GDP ratio of 58.7%, which is way below the ECOWAS threshold of 70%.